What's up there, fellow rock stars? This is Ben Littlefield, Rockstar Ben, and I'm here on behalf of our man Dr. Dan, and I want to tell you I'm excited because right now I want you to watch me build a local lead crushing site in 10 minutes or less. I'm going to do this real fast. You can watch over my shoulder and check this out right now. So as you know, Dr. Dan and I have been doing lots of stuff with local businesses, and you know a lot of us do the local landlord methods and all those great things. And one of the things we always struggled with was finding the right themes that can allow us to scale up and do it really fast, really easy, really quick. And we've used lots of different themes, and we've recommended a couple that we like. But we decided to team up with a fellow rock star who we know and trust to actually work with us to develop the exact perfect theme for local lead crushing. So we've created the RockStar Local Lead Theme. And I want to show you this, how quick we can build a site, because it's unlike anything you've ever seen, and I'm going to show you some really cool things. How about building a mobile site with one click without doing anything automatically? I'm going to show you that right here. So I've just installed this theme right here in WordPress, the standard way you do it. Right? We can upload a theme right here. So here it is. Here's the RockStar Local Lead Theme 2.0, and this is really killer. Watch how simple this is to use. I'm going to set this up really fast. Check it out. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go here to theme options, and you'll see a really nice, easy, clean administrative area. Okay, so I can do all the settings right here. So I can go general settings. I can choose all kinds of color schemes. Guys, we put this theme together so we don't have to use 10 clunky themes and choose and mix and match. This is not some theme pack where we're giving you 10 themes. This is essentially 10, 20 themes all in one, where you only have to use this one. You can choose all kinds of color schemes, background images built in. You can choose all kinds of different configurations with the sidebar, and we'll show you what this looks like in a second. Let me show you what this looks like since it's a fresh install before I do any of these configurations. I mean, right now it just looks simple like this because I haven't configured it yet. But watch what happens when I configure this. I'm actually going to create an eye doctor website just based on an eye doctor I found and stuff. So you'll see how quick and easy this is. I'm not going to make you watch me type and copy and paste every little thing, but I'll go through it with you real quick. So let's go back to theme options. So I'll start by selecting the color schemes and all that stuff. And let me go ahead and create a header image. And this is a really cool thing we've created here. We have our own optional. You don't have to get it because you can do any kind of header. We even put the dimensions here, so if you have a Photoshop or anything, you can create any kind of header images you want. You don't have to use a header. It'll automatically just take that and make it look good with or without the image. I like using the image. Dan likes using the images. So we did this header creator so we can actually come in and create a really cool header really fast. So I'm going to do eye doctor and then awesome. I'm just doing this as a quick example. I'll probably pause this and spend at least 2 minutes doing this, but I just want to show you how awesome this is. I'm going to create a quick header. All right, I'm just going to choose that for the left image, and then choose the phone for the second image, and I'm going to click submit. Okay, and then let's see what this brings up here. Okay, so there we go. I have a header image. I can play around with this, and I'll play around with that a little more, and I'll come back in. But let me show you how else to fill out these. So I'll put in a header image. I'll put in some top bar text. That's going to be the headline up there. And then I can choose whether I want to show the header image or not. And I'll fill these all in. And then there's an automatic contact form in there that's on every page where I can put the email and phone number where it'll send to. And it also has a place to embed a YouTube video just by simply putting a YouTube ID. And this eye doctor I found has a YouTube video that I'll just use theirs. I can put text above the video, save all that. And then here's the really cool part, is I can put individual bullets that look really cool on the page. I also put social networking sites, and then add stuff in the footer. And then I simply fill in these little boxes and I click save. And let me show you the before. Okay, before, this is what we've got. All right, this is before I fill in all this stuff. And now I'm going to go quick. I'm going to pause this just for like probably 2-3 minutes and fill this all in, because I don't want you to have to watch me type out all this stuff, because it's pretty self-explanatory. So I'll fill that all in real quick and I'll come right back in a second. Okay, so check this out. I took like literally it's just a couple minutes. I found some content and I just filled it in. So I picked a color scheme, picked a background image. I chose the blue female, and you can play around with these. It's really fun to do. I took top bar text, so that's the headline. I pasted something they already had on one of their existing sites. I created a header image. I took this an extra minute to make it look a little better. I'm going to show that header image. I put their email address, phone number. I found a video on YouTube. I embedded that, and I put some text there. And this, you can use HTML here really easily. You don't have to, but you can. I put some bullets there. I just put 3 bullets. It looks nice and clean, and I'll show you what it looks like in a moment when I save this. I found their Facebook fan page, and I found their Twitter ID, put a copyright. That's it. I mean, literally 10 minutes, it's done. Save all this stuff, and check this out, guys. Watch this. Real quick, before I jump ahead of myself, I forgot. There's also another cool option. There's 2 other cool options here. All right, I'm going to first show you this thing here called testimonials. Right here, I can go to testimonials. I'm going to click that, and brings this up. And I found like a few reviews and things around the web. It took me a couple seconds to find on Google, and I added in testimonials right here just by clicking Add Testimonial and typed in the information real quick, and boom. So you want to see what this site looks like? I could add an image, and for the testimonial, when this all put together in 10 minutes. This is the final result. Look at this, guys. This is a very professional site built in 10 minutes. And you know, I'm not going to go through all the other pages, but all these pages automatically populate these testimonials, the call to actions, everything, and it works just like any other WordPress. You can create an about page, a contact page, you know, your home page, all your standard ways, but it embeds the video automatically. It puts all this stuff in a very clean, nice, organized manner that's designed to grab leads easy. And the other thing I haven't told you about yet, this is a game changer. This is one of the things that makes the theme so cool, because it's not only the fact that this is so flexible. I'm going to show you a couple other examples that we put together. Look at this. Here's a mortgage business done in less than 10 minutes. I mean, 10-15 minutes you can do these sites easy. Here's another one. Here's a dog walker. I mean, you can configure these. All these can be very unique, different color palettes, all this stuff. And being able to put in the testimonials, all this stuff. Like, here's how the testimonials look. They come in and scroll through. Really nice, really clean, really easy. It's a beautiful site, guys, and it's built so fast, so easy, and there's no hacking code, there's none of this. But here is the huge piece that I haven't shared with you yet. Watch this, guys. Check this thing out. When I go under settings, there is a mobile site setting. You want to build a mobile site? All I have to do is click yes and save, and it automatically turns that into a mobile lead generation site. Let me show you what that looks like, just as an example, because I think you need to understand why mobile is so important and why this is so powerful that we can create a mobile site in one click. Check it out. So this is an example of what the mobile site looks like. All right, you can actually, we're going to put some demos up for you to go to, and you can check them out on your own mobile devices and see for yourself. But here's what it is. Look at this. It just takes all that information you already filled out. You don't have to fill out anything else. You can add special text just for the mobile, and it has a call to action, a place to get a quote or contact, and a tap to dial, and all you have to do is click the yes button and save, and that's it. There's no creating multiple pages. This works really well for those lead generation sites where you know the traffic is targeted and they're looking to get a quote, to contact, to do something immediately. That's what makes this so powerful. This is built specifically for those of you who are interested in local marketing of any kind, whether you're working with clients, whether you're doing your own digital assets and landlording them, or even if you're doing niche focused marketing with affiliate offers, CPA offers on a local basis. This is the right, proven, tested platform to do it on. That's what this theme is all about. Because let's just talk about the mobile for a second. We don't need to beat a dead horse here, but look, 61% of mobile users call a business after searching. 95% of smartphone users search for local information. And here's a really important indicator. 40% of users move on to a competitor's website after a bad mobile experience. So this is giving a one-click easy mobile experience. That's simple, guys. This theme is killer. You just saw how fast I was able to build quality sites. You saw the demos, you saw the examples. This thing is powerful and it's easy to use. That's the key. It's easy to use, easy to scale up, and I really hope you see the power in this and you take advantage of the amazing offer we have for you today, because we are making this ridiculously easy to get. Look, the fact is, our RockStar Lead Theme is fast and easy. It has a one-click mobile site builder. We even have the optional upgrade for the header creator. You don't need it. You can look more into that if you like, but we make things easy. That's what this is all about. You can build assets, you can sell sites, you can service sites, you can lease sites, you can monetize offers, all driven for local lead crushing. And guys, I'm not kidding. The normal price of this, and you can actually check soon at the premium theme sites, $50 for a single-use license. And if you take advantage of the offer we have here right now, you're going to get a much better deal because we care. We want you to rock on with us and use the technology we are using ourselves. So guys, I don't have anything else to add, but this is a killer site. You just watched over my shoulder as I built a site in under 10 minutes, a quality site, a site that I can do extremely well with monetizing. So guys, don't delay, don't miss out on this. If you want to pay the normal price of $50 for a single-use license where you pay $50 and you can only use it once, be my guest. Or you can take advantage of the offer we are making available here and really be able to crush it with this. So guys, this has been Littlefield, RockStar Ben, reminding you to keep rocking. And on behalf of our man, Dr. Dan, always be a rock star in your business and in your life. Now go down and get it right now.